Good morning, my beautiful people. It is a bright, sunny day here on the farm, and we are going to be installing the parts. I'm not even facing the camera towards me. Right, so we're going to be heading to O'Reilly's because I have to get a wrench big enough to adjust the camber arms, and we're going to be also using their parking lot because my parents live on a farm, and there is no concrete really besides their garage shed, but it's kind of full of stuff, and I'd rather just do it somewhere else because I have to buy a part anyway. So I'm gonna do it in the O'Reilly's parking lot. Let's get Midnight all started up here. And he's alive. It is not 64, that is a lie. The RPMs are near 2,000. That's how you know it's cold. It's like in the almost like I think low 40s right now. It's kind of chilly. So yeah, we're gonna take care of this today. There's other things that I want to take care of as well. I want to get the other tires thrown on. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that though because I have to finish this first, come back to my house, I do laundry so I could be a hobo in the car again, and we'll see. I got off tomorrow too, so if anything I got tomorrow as well, but I want to take the time today to take care of the car and get the tire situation all figured out. Yeah, that temp's dropping. Slowly dropping. It's got to be like low 40s. Alright, so we just pulled up at the O'Reilly's. Now I'm parked in a parking spot that's not near the front, really. I mean, the building's right there, but it's fine. That way I'm not clogging up their space, because I am going to have to take the car apart here. So I'm going to buy a nice wrench. I need like a decent sized wrench for the camber arm. I can't speak English. That way I can adjust it. So, and I'll just do it here too. There's a lot of space here, so I'm just going to do it over here. So alright guys, so I got the right part here, or the right tool I should say, an adjustable wrench. It'll fit this side, the camber arm, so I can actually adjust it. Now, in the O'Reilly's parking lot, I have to take off the wheel, jack up the car on both sides, and take off the camber arm to put that one on. So let's start the process. Alright, so I just got the first camber arm out, and let me tell you something, it is a pain in the butt. I was not expecting this to take this long, but like with all car mods, it takes like 4 hours more than it should. So here's the old one, and then here's the new one. So definitely a difference. This, I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, no, this is lighter. So, and also obviously you can adjust it. So I gotta get that back in there, put it to here, and hopefully it doesn't take 3 hours, so let's go. Alright, so this one's done finally, rock solid in there, and I'm kind of screwing with it a little bit. I'm trying to get some positive camber because I know that once I lower it, it's going to kind of equal out. It was a pain in the ass, guys. I mean, this is just the first one. I have a whole nother one to do still. I mean, I haven't even taken the tire off this side yet. But now I know how to do that side, so this will be a lot easier to do the next one. So this one took me about like an hour and a half. Hopefully the next one should take me like an hour, hopefully. Maybe 45 minutes. We'll see. I am never touching the suspension ever again. I'm so gross, guys. I can't imagine what my face looks like. I mean, I got the last one out, and now I gotta put the new one back, or the new one in. And there's this little, I don't know if it's like a fuel line right here, but it's right in the way where the bolt needs to go. And it's a pain in the booty. I'm telling you, like I said, I'm never touching a suspension ever again. I'm happy with my suspension. I can control its dampness. I'll stop wearing the tires. I can adjust the camber. I'm done. This is it. I'm done with suspension after this. It's just a real pain in the butt, guys. It really is. But you know what? It's gonna pay off. I'm excited for how it looks. I feel like I have like a Chris Fix POV here. Hey guys, if you want to learn how to change your suspension, I'm sorry. Alright, so I finally finished, and this was a real pain in the butt. So I kind of had to beat this one into place because it was being a pain. I never actually told anybody like what size or which ones you have to take. So that's a 17 right here. They're all 17. So that's a 17 millimeter. That's a 17 millimeter. And then that one right here, I'll zoom in on it for you. That one right there, that's a 17 as well. So it's just that one, and then these two. There is no, on the other side of that one, there's no bolt or no nut, so it's just that one and then these two. So it's only 3, and they're all 17s. Getting it to line up is a real pain in the butt though. That's what I have the most trouble with. But you beat the crap out of it with something, and then voila, there you go. So this side needs to come out probably a 1/2 inch, whereas this side needs about 1 inch. So I'm gonna raise the car back up real quick. I shouldn't have to take off the wheels, I don't think. I hope not. And then I'll just go ahead and adjust it, and we'll see how we go from there. All right, guys, so it is all finished here. So both wheels are flush, which is kind of nice. So you got this one right here. See how it's pretty even like that? And then the same one with this side. And let me tell you something, guys. Was it a pain in the butt? Yes, it was a huge pain in the butt. I am so dirty, guys. It's not even funny. I gotta take a shower, but I did it. Don't have to worry about that, about like wearing tires and stuff. And then whenever I go to the track, I can easily adjust it on my own, so I can set my camber how I want it. So it's a win-win, guys. I won't be eating through my tires anymore, and I can adjust it for track. So I'm very happy with how it came out. The next video, I'll probably talk more about it, about how it feels. Some people say you can't feel the difference. You probably can't, but I'll do a review on it in my next video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I'll answer them. It took me like 4 hours to do, so for some reason it took me a lot longer than other people, but you live, you learn. All right, so it's a couple hours from then, and very interesting drive home, I will say. One thing I noticed off the bat is that the rear end is extremely loose. I don't know what's wrong with it. I know that the camber is towed out now, so I'm assuming that's probably the issue. I was driving home though, like there was so much slop. Like I could turn the wheel and the whole back end was like kind of swinging on me, and it didn't really feel like it used to, obviously. I mean, I went from having a lot of negative camber to like no camber at all. I think that on the driver's side, it actually might be like just positive, which is a real possibility. I might have overdone it. I am getting an alignment though tomorrow to get all that taken care of, because my front wheel is off too, because I hit a curb like a moron. So my front alignment's a bit off. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get the alignment done on it, and that will straighten hopefully everything away. I'll have more obviously to talk about then once it's done. But I will say the drive home was a little bit sketchy, and I wasn't really expecting that. I was kind of expecting it to be like the same, but like, you know, just a little bit less rear end grip, which I shouldn't have really noticed, you know, because I mean I'm not like whipping it around corners. The second I started driving it, and I was starting to kind of, you know, drive the car a little hard, like swerve a little bit, I felt the whole end like floating around, and I was like, well, that's not good. The alignment tomorrow, I'll get that taken care of. Overall though, I'm very satisfied. It looks a lot better that way instead of having the wheel like this. I personally don't like camber a lot, you know what I'm saying? I understand for racing, if you need it, it's 100% understandable, but as far as like just stancing out, I'm not a huge fan of that. Constantly seeing my rear tires like this kind of was I didn't really like it too much. Hopefully tomorrow when I get the alignment done, it kind of fixes it. You know, it stops being so wobbly in the rear. I really don't want that to be an issue. I really like how it drove beforehand. It took me about 4 hours to do, and the parts themselves were 180 bucks. They're 170 bucks on eBay, but plus whatever, I guess tax or shipping, whatever, it was 10 bucks extra. So it was 180 bucks in total. for those for that set. But I mean, well worth the set, guys. I mean, it's a great quality. Like I said, it's lighter than factory, I think by 30%. So that's nice to save a little bit of weight. Our cars are already really front heavy, but I mean, it's still weight reduction, so whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you. I didn't really give too much detail on it, which I'm sorry. If you have any questions, please in the comments, like I said, leave them below. I'll answer them for you. Hopefully, if you guys do that install, it's a lot easier for you than it was for me, okay? Because for some reason, they had a real hard time with it. But it's done, so I hope you guys have a great day today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.